Hello, Odd Job Doer here, and as you can see I have the show and tell gloves on, but they're not for something right now. I don't actually need them right now. What I have is basically an announcement video that I have the opportunity to go to an event where, there's going to be a bunch of other people out there, probably a bunch of other people, vlogging, log, I don't know. And so it's going to be I'm going to travel from here off to the far off land to Disneyland to experience the Haunted Mansion's 50th anniversary. Technically, a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Because, you can do the Haunted Mansion 50th in Disney World when that comes about. Or the one over in Paris, the Haunted Manor, I think it is. But Disneyland, original park. And so basically what it was, they had tickets available. It's for 2 nights, the 8th and the 9th, and then the 7th and the 8th. It's basically on one day. Okay, so after you signed up to the event, you were given a number, and that number is used to reserve certain merchandise or try to get certain merchandise. So there's this catalog of merchandise online at the Disney event site, and basically you go on there, you have your number, and you pick the items that you want. So what you do is you had a list, and so you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, numbers like so. Can't see it. And so the item that you really wanted, let's say in this case triangle, right? You put that as your number 1. Let's say the second item you want is like a square, and third is so second item is a circle, third item is a square. It's a little late right now, and basically, if you really wanted this triangle, which is not a triangle but something else in the catalog, then what they do is they do this random selection process that's supposed to make it fair, and they take the first however many people has this triangle as their first item, and they put them over in a group. They all want this triangle, and this computer randomly selects the numbers, whatever number you are, and pulls it out. So if there's like 1,000 of these triangles, 1,000 people can get it from that wants as the number 1 item. But the trick is, that some items there's only one item, and so only one person gets the triangle. And other ones, like I said, I think it's even like 2,000. So if someone down here wanted triangle as their number 2, and only like 500 up here wanted it, then they get it as number 2. Anyways, that's probably more on that than people want to really know. But so a random selection process to get some of the merchandise. Other merchandise is debuting at this event, but will be available later on in the park or at the stores, maybe even online. And so on the day that you show up for it, you check in the morning. I think check-in time's moved up till 9 o'clock now. And you get yourself a wristband that will show you that you're one of the members to be in the park later. And also you go over to get your merchandise picked up if you had anything pre-ordered. So you get that. They'll have artist signings down there. And from what I understand, they'll assign 2 copies or 2 items of something they did for this event. Don't bring anything with you, just something you buy there. So there's that. You get to meet the artists, hopefully. So that should be great. And the artists are signing, I think, in the morning brackets and then afternoon brackets. If you've already signed up for this, you should have the emails already showing this, stating that these facts. Probably much better than what I'm regurgitating them back. But so the first day is just getting your merchandise, maybe pick up more merchandise, hopefully meeting artists, I believe. And then after you got this, the check-in process all done, you probably want to go back and take a nap somewhere, because the second half starts, I think, at 11:30 at night on that day. You can start to line up at Disneyland Gate. And I'm not sure, but I thought they were talking about opening up like 12 o'clock or 12:30 maybe it is just 1, but basically you're supposed to be able to be in the park from 1 o'clock till 4 in the morning. You know, the haunting, the witching hours, and experience the Haunted Mansion, as well as a few other attractions. You know, basically, you got the park here, so you're doing this part of the park over here. And maybe there's some surprises. I hear there's going to be some food items there. I don't know if the food items are debuting or if the food items are already out, but basically I'm doing this video here to announce that I'll be attending, and I'm trying to see if there's any interest in you, the viewers out there, if you'd want me to do a little vlog afterwards to, you know, maybe show and tell about some of the stuff I got at the party, or maybe some of the food items, because I'm not really a life vlogger, you know, but I do like to maybe, you know, not demonstrate, but have people have a point of view on a certain item or subject or something. You know, it's hard to say, you know, look how this was, come back next year and do it again, because there's not going to be another 50th for the Haunted Mansion anniversary. There was a 45th one. There's a decently good sounding party, it sounded like. And so maybe they'll do a 55, 60th, who knows, you know, 100 years of Haunted Mansion. That'll be a good bash. I'll probably be there, but I'll probably be there in spirit form. And so, yeah, I should have a few little treasures that I bring back from this event. While I'm there, I'm going to try to, you know, sampling kinds of new foods that came out. If I see you there, you know, if we see each other at this event, you know, go ahead and say hi. You probably won't recognize me, but, you know, good luck. And, yeah, so I'll try to, you know, get some good pictures of the food items being offered before I chow them down, and it should be a pretty good shindig. So, the main purpose of this is, you know, if you want to hear about the aftermath of this party and see maybe a few things that went on, some stories of how it went, you know, things I was able to get from this, you know, comment down below in the comments that you would like me to share my tale of this experience. If you think that you don't want to see anything, then don't. You know, tell me, no, don't say anything about this. And, what can I say about this? If you do, don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell, so when I do post something about the Haunted Mansion's 50th anniversary party at Disneyland, it will show up in your inbox, so you'll know when I had this thing updated, so you can come back and see the video and, you know, see if what I got from it are neat treasures, and, you know, if it's an experience that you think is a good deal. For most that's kind of looked into this, you already know it's like $300 to get in. And, yeah, if you think that's bad, you should probably see some of the prices on the merchandise. It ranges from, you know, low, affordable stuff to, I think, $33,000. Yeah, I didn't get that, so don't worry about it. Some of the artwork, you know, is like, you know, painted guitars. Some of it was, you know, murals, you know, artists that you might know, and, you know, there's ornaments. There's some things that I think are there that you can already get, but, you know, they slap some details on it. So yeah, I'll be there at the Haunted Mansion 50th, and I'll be coming back here. And if anyone wants to see my travels on this, then let me know, and I'll see what I can do. So, odd job doer, thanks for watching, and, you know, leave comments, and that's it. Hopefully this is a quick video, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.